right, so here's the longtime Strikeforce, now UFC veteran Bobby King Green. He actually changed his name on his birth certificate officially to King Green, which I guess is neither here nor there. But I think a lot of people, especially his fellow fighters, are really happy to see Bobby Green realize this type of success at this stage of his career. Of course, 2023, huge year for him. UFC main events, back-to-back bonuses against Tony Ferguson and Grant Dawson. And he believes tonight his boxing's going to be too slick. He's going to be too fast on the feet for this particular opponent. Only time will tell, but at least on paper, Green feels like he has a lot of advantages in this stylistic matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bobby King Green.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now we're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London is.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters that dream of headlining this arena.
Able to land with the lead uppercut there. Just out of range with that right hand. So he lands another counter strike there, all set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line and using his opponent's aggression against them. Nicely done. Oh, how clean is that jab by Green?
He's got the single collar tie.
Massive right hand. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Right hand, yup. Trying to set up that counterattack. And blocks the shot there.
Dig and kick. Nice head kick lands.
Big power shot there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Beautiful job getting those hands in.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, nice jab there by Green. The 1-2 punch is true. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Block that shot there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Shot is blocked there. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh! You better get that elbow down or you're going to keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs.
Oh, flipped him with the overhand.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising his head. Try to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Let's go. Get out first. Just misses with that one.
Oh, nice. Nice.
15 seconds to go. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by the Korean Super Bowl.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Excellent job out there. You are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to your victory right now. Keep doing what you're doing. Push the pace. This guy can't handle it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, here we go. Our next 5 minutes is underway. No denying the aggression, and the fans certainly liked it in the previous round, but it's got to be controlled aggression. He's missing a lot more than he's hitting.
Gotta be controlled aggression. Gotta be with an understanding that he's not gonna be where you expect him to be, but just put something out there with the desire to land and really damage your opponent.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
That's good defense to block that punch. Overhand is good.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Yes, looks like that strike opened up a... Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking...
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Green getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chor.
He's got to be careful here.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
You got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Troy's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to feel a little bit now. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, big right hand.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Just out of range with that right hand. Under a minute to go. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to...
Oh! He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, big elbow. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Guillotine jump. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't pull out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
Oh, he's out. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Green gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Heavy body kick lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he still stands. That shot landed perfect.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more...
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. You gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Green's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, the fighter's gonna have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Nice strike.
Choi gets caught by the straight punch. Green's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game. Got clipped with the right hand. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Green able to touch him there with the left hand. Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Collar tie here in the clinch. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. 15 seconds to go. Straight punch, that is useful. And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, he didn't like that one.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. All All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, an incredible fight thus. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, how good is that jab by Green?
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Green. Not the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt. Oh, he hurt him again.
Choi's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Low kick lands flush. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you He's hurt.
Oh!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Choi's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nice punch by Green. Under 2 minutes to go. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Nice jab there by the Korean Super Bowl. Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Green gets caught by the inside leg kick. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Leg kick lands. Choi's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Just misses with a left hook there. Takedown defense holds up. Back to his feet.
Beautiful strike.
30 seconds to go in this one. Nice uppercut. Hands up. 20 seconds left. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Green. 10 seconds to go in the round. Nice job by him defensively there. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You got to cut.
You ready? You ready? Good.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
left hook was crazy. Nice punch lands over the top.
Green's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. Oh, nice jab by Choi. And he caught the kick. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has...
Oh, you got him again.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Choi's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Big elbow there, lands. Straight right hand, no good. Shot is blocked there by Green. Nice body shot there. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Back to the feet.
Big knee to the body.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Pretty good combination. Choi's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. 90 seconds to go in the fight.
Let's go, let's go. Keep your hands up to finish straight. Try to get that uppercut off.
It is hard to hear ourselves on the headsets. This place is going crazy after one of the best fights of the year. Both men put it all on the line. Just really a sight to behold from minute one of this fight.
Well, they told us. They both told us. Strap in. This is going to be one of the best fights you've ever seen, and boy, has it delivered. We have seen blood. We have seen heart. We have seen spirit. We have seen these two lay it on the line against each other. But hey, it takes two to tango, and we had the two right guys in the octagon tonight to produce an instant classic. Nice block.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, nice straight left. Choi gets caught by another straight punch there. And that one certainly found the target.
Ooh, big shot lands. Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Doo-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just